Hello, now I'm going to explain you how to draw a box and whisker plot. Here we have number of people in a house and frequency. We can think that this could be families and the number of people who lives in a house for that family. So here we have 4, 1, 5, 8, 6, 6, 16 families, 7, 25, 8, 28, 9, 16, and 10, 5. So the first thing that we need to do in order to draw the box and whisker plot is to find the cumulative frequency. Remember that the cumulative frequency is the addition of each of the frequencies, right? By each of the numbers, right? So the first one it's 1, yes. Now for the second one I have to add 8 to the 8 I have to add it the one before. So this is 9. So 9 plus 16, this is 25. 25 plus 25, this is 50. 50 plus 28, it's 70. 78. And 78 plus 16, it's 94. And 94 plus 5, it's 99. Okay, so here the last cumulative frequency have to be the total of the frequencies that we have, right? Now, with this information, well, we have to find the 5 pieces of information that we need to draw the box and whisker plot. Remember that we're going to need the smallest value, right? We're going to need the lower quartile or Q1. We're going to need the median, and we're also going to need the Q3 or upper quartile, and we're going to need the largest value, right? So the smallest value, well, is just going to be the one that we have here, first one, which is 4, and the largest value, it's going to be, well, the largest in our table, so which is 10. Now, to find the Q1 or the lower quartile, we're going to need this n plus 1 divided 4, right? So n, what is n? Is the total amount of values that we have in our frequency, right? So n in this case it's 99 plus 1 over 4, and this gives us 25. But 25, it's not the value that we have in our Q1 or lower quartile. 25 is the position that we're going to look here in our information in order to pick which is the number that we're going to have in the Q1. Okay, so 25, the position 25, we're going to find it here in the cumulative frequency in 25. So the value that is in the position 25, it's 6. So the value that we're going to have in our Q1 or lower quartile is 6. Okay, so I'm going to write it here, 6, right? Now, we're going to find the median. To find the median, we're also going to take n plus 1, but in this case, we're going to divide it into, remember that the median is the value that is in the middle of the data set, where when it's organized. So the value, so here it will replace 99 plus 1 divided 2. So this is going to give us 50. But again, we have to find which is the value that we have in the position 50. So we go here in the cumulative frequency, we say that the 50, the value that is in that position is 7. So here I'm going to write the 7, right? And the last one, the upper quartile, the formula it's 3 times n plus 1 over 4. Okay, so again, we replace the information. This is 3 times 99 plus 1 over 4. And this is going to give us the answer of this is 75. But again, we're going to find which is the value that we have in this position. So we're going to look here, which is the value that we have in the position 75. So here we don't see 75 like easily, right? But we know that from 50 to 78, all the values are 8. Okay, so the value that is going to be in the position 75, it's going to be this one, 8. So that is the number that I'm going to write over here. So taking into account these 5 pieces of information that we have here, we're going to draw the box and whisker plot. So the first thing that we have to do is, well, here we're going to need a line, right? Oh, sorry. Sorry, let me. Here I am going to do it. Okay, that's much better. And here, well, I'm going to plot the values right here. So here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, right? So this is 0, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, right? So now I'm going to locate each of these values. So first I'm going to locate the 4. So the 4, it's going to be here, right, which is the smallest value. Then I'm going to locate the 6 here, and I'm going to be a little bit longer than the first one. Sorry. Now I'm going to locate again the 7, and I'm going to do it as long as the first one, the previous before here. And I'm going to do exactly the same with the 8, right? So it's going to be over here, right? And the last value, which is 10, and I'm going to do it as long as the smallest value. Okay, so remember that this is a box, so the box is the values, or the box represent the values that have the 50% of the, the space, they have the 50% of the values, and those happens between the Q1, and the Q3. So here we're going to close this, right? Okay, and what I'm going to do here is just connect this to this, right? So this is how I draw a box and whisker plot. So remember that from here to here we have the 50% of the data, right? This is the Q1. This value here is the median, and this value here is the Q3. This one is the smallest value, and this one is the largest value. And that's it.